This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kick-off in the first leg. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It is Chelsea up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
This is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Thiago Silva plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. And the starting 11 for Ajax.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Lukaku. Kanté has it. Here's Berghuis. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Kanté. On to Jorginho. Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Mazraoui. Alvarez now. Gravenberg. Sébastien Haller. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. N'Golo Kanté. James. Did well to win the ball back. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Lukaku. Hazard on the ball. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ajax in a position of menace. Flint. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Really getting stuck in. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Let's see about the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Lisandro Martinez. And Blint. Edson Alvarez. Tadic. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Christensen. On to Jorginho. De Ligt. Mount. Conte. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Ryan Gravenberch. It's with Martinez. Well, sloppy in possession. Marcos Alonso. Now De Ligt. Marcos Alonso. Lukaku. Disappointing pass. And space to cross it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he clears the danger. Edson Alvarez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they keep it out? Well, threat over for now. N'Golo Conte. Here's Christensen. Jorginho. Nicely cut out. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Lukaku. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Conte. Romelu Lukaku now. Mount. N'Golo Conte. Well, you can sense the threat is there. And Mount. Now with Jorginho. James. Could cross it in here. Lisandro Martinez. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Ryan Gravenberch. Ajax pushing forward with options available. Tadic. James. Conte now. Mount. Christensen. Conte has it. James. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and in many ways it doesn't do justice to how patient they were in the build-up. Just so composed, waiting for the right moment. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Substitution time it is here. 1-0 then. Well, we're into the final half hour. There to win it back. Mount. James. And an effective clearance. Free kick to Chelsea. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. And time for the change now. Takes on the shot. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Marcos Alonso. Conte now. Alert defending. David Neres. Mazraoui. David Neres. Here's Berghuis. Aller. Crossing possibilities. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and you have to say the patience of the passing is outstanding. They're just waiting for the right time to penetrate, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Sebastian Haller. This is a message for Andy Tottenham.
Not a great pass.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. David Neres. And the ball with Aller. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Well, the Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part, but can the players respond and get this winner?
It's the threaded Hazard pass. And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And taken short. Mount. Now Azar. Crossed accurately towards the far post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Here's Berghuis. Kudus. And the ball with Allaire. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Mount. James. Conte now. Lukaku. Azar on the ball. Marcos Alonso. They've regained possession. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Dusan Tadic. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Tadic has it. And Blint. And there's the final whistle. A thoroughly entertaining semi-final first leg. And I must say, Stuart, it bodes well for the return match.
Yeah, fantastic first 90 minutes, wasn't it? Exactly what you want to see at this stage of the competition. Let's just hope they can replicate that in the reverse fixture.
Well, Sébastien Haller acquitted himself well out there on the pitch. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, he showed a lot of character to get his team back into this game. He fully deserved the equaliser. He was really good today.